in context. Now let me think where to begin. These are my people. Okay, so when the guys at Lollapalooza asked me to come back here and introduce Pavement, oh, Pitchfork, right. Listen, you guys look young and innocent and awesome. And I gotta tell you something. Pavement and Pitchfork and Lollapalooza are all working together here. You guys, you know that song, Major Leagues? Yeah, I mean, maybe they'll play it tonight. Okay, so basically, Pitchfork is like a minor leagues for Lollapalooza. They are working together to not only prime and streamline the music of up-and-coming groups, but also to prepare you for your inevitable rising up to the level of Lollapalooza. I mean, face it, wouldn't you rather be in Grant Park right now? The breeze blowing off the lake, Buckingham Fountain, all those big buildings, those big offices, you might be working there one day. And then you'll have it made. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, my name is Rockin Ryan Murphy. It's what they called me in the 90s when I worked for the greatest radio station in the country, Q101. And you know what? I think there ought to be a Q101 banner back here so that every time you look at these bands, you are reminded of the original alternative nation that made everything today possible. We worked very hard, we worked long hours, and we broke a lot of bands, and we took some points for it. However, the biggest heartbreak of my career as a radio shock jock DJ was not being able to break Pavement. I couldn't break that band no matter how hard I tried, and let me tell you, I cried long hours over this. I worked with Pavement for 10 years to try and get a single, capture a little lightning in a bottle, and it didn't happen. So in 1999, they stopped playing music. Look, I understand. You guys have been waiting a long time. I've been a fan of Pavement since 1991. I've been waiting for this reunion for 20 years. So how's everybody doing? It's very exciting being at Pitchfork. But I want you to know, in the time since Pavement last played, and I told them they'd be back. I told them they'd be back, and I said, well, I told them you'll be back. But if I knew the world that they would come back to, I'd have told them not to bother. I've been out of the game for a while. I'm not on the air anymore. From what I understand, radio doesn't matter anymore. because they don't have personalities like yours truly to truly entrance you people. Now look, I have a podcast, okay? And I urge you to look for Rockin' Ryan Murphy's Rock and Roll Hour. I think that's what it's called. Okay. So, I understand that there's this thing now called illegal downloading. And I am really into it. I think that you should steal music. The days of the major labels are over. You know, labels like Sub Pop and Matador and Merge and Drag City were never known for their solid accounting principles. Your money that you pay for Pavement records doesn't go to the band. No, they're going to get their money from corporate sponsorship. Because music doesn't sell anymore. So, with that in mind, I want you to get ready. Because, coming right up, show a little bit of excitement, Chicago. After just a couple other things that I have to tell you, you humorless fucking pukes. You get what you deserve.